if you're advanced, this is not the video for you. We're gonna give Adobe Premiere color grading basics to intermediate level things. And we're also gonna give you a tip on how to streamline your color grading process so you're not spending hours color grading. If you're new to the channel, I appreciate you spending some time with me today. If you're returning, thank you for coming back. I'm Dennis, a team member here at StreamCore Productions. And on this channel, we do tutorials for different softwares that you might need for your photography, videography, graphic design business. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to this channel for more content and to join our growing community. All right, let's get into it. So I remember when I first started, I got a really nice camera. I bought a really nice lens. I spent a lot of money. And my content was still looking like a home video, or the sky was blown out, and it wasn't really what I wanted it to be. And even when I got good footage, it just didn't seem quite as cinematic as some of the other content that I had seen. And it wasn't until I upgraded my software to Premiere Pro, along with some other softwares that I use. We're talking about Premiere Pro today. And I took the time to really dig into understanding color grading, that I saw the production value, the quality, and the level increase dramatically in my productions. And when that happened, I was able to ask for more money from my clients because I didn't look local like a lot of my competition. It's one of the reasons why you really need to go ahead and put some time in. It doesn't take forever, it takes time, but you can really jumpstart yourself by watching a tutorial like this and then just getting into the software and playing around with some things before you're trying to learn a skill because the client has asked you to do something, right? That's the last thing you want to do, is try to learn something because a client has asked for it, but you've never done it before. So we encourage you to watch this video, watch it back and forth, make sure you don't miss anything. Go ahead and subscribe and like the video, put it in a playlist, and go through it a few times and get it into your system, and then kind of, let yourself go a little bit and explore and try different things. Again, today we're going to show you where everything is, and we're going to give you a few tips on how to get started in color grading, along with tips on how to streamline your color grading. But for me personally, the way I learned was through trial and error and just trying something and seeing what it looked like after I began to explore. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and get started. But before we do that, remember you can follow us on other social media sites. You can go to Facebook and type in StreamCore Productions and find us there on Facebook, and also on Instagram by searching StreamCore Pro A1. We definitely love for you guys to follow us there and reach out to us so we can stay connected. If you want to donate to help us produce more content, please feel free. You can Cash App us directly at DJS Mo, that's MO37, right here at the top. And then you can also go to PayPal and send us a little something at contact. The email address is contact@streamcoreproductions.com. And always remember that we would definitely love for you to subscribe to our channel for more content. We may show up in your list for the algorithm, but if you're looking for tutorials and things to help you out, this is the channel that you need to be on. Now, let's talk about what we did last week. We did a tutorial, but we talked about how to smooth your skin in Adobe Premiere Pro. Head over to our channel and go ahead and watch that video. If you have a client, or if you have a video where you have a person with some blemishes and things of that nature on their skin, this video will show you step by step how to clear their skin and make their skin look better. Believe me, your clients will definitely rave about you if you can make them look much better in the video. So here we go. Let's get into a screen share really quick so we can go into Premiere Pro. As you can see, I already have a video up. Right now, we are in, and this is Adobe Premiere Pro 2022, excuse me. And right here, we already have a video up. It looks a little dark right there. But what we're gonna do, we're gonna go over to color right here at the top. We're gonna hit color. And when we hit color, then we're gonna get these options right here on the right side of the screen. Now I've moved this section out of the way because we don't really need that, and I already have clips up here. If you want a full tutorial on Adobe Premiere Pro to show you how to get to this step, you can go to our channel and we have a tutorial there for you already. What we want to go to now is Lumetri scopes. When I do Lumetri scopes, I'm going to move this over just a little bit. The easiest way to color grade with the Lumetri scopes is to go over, we're going to go back to basic correction. I'm going to choose the clip that I want, and then it's going to, as you see, everything went back to 0 here. Let's go deeper into the clip. Let's go about right there. We'll cut the rest of this off. We don't really need it. I was kind of setting up. So let's go right here. And with the Lumetri scopes, the easiest thing about these is that I want to keep everything between, I don't want anything to go over 100, and I don't want anything to go below or down touching the 0. And so this makes color grading really easy using these scopes. So if I do the black, starting from the blacks, I already know I need to bring those up. I'm gonna bring those up looking at this number. Let's just focus on this number for right now. We're gonna go from 10. We're gonna keep everything right there. Then I go to my whites. I bring those down because I don't want those bleeding up to the top as you see them doing now. I want to bring those down a little bit. And then I want to go to my shadows. And if I go that way, it's going to take it all the way, take it down some. So I'm going to bring these over just a tad. And then I got my highlights. If I go all the way up, it's really not that bad, but let's go down with them a little bit. And then we have our contrast. You take them up, so I'm gonna bring them down just a little bit. About right there. And then we have our exposure, of course. Take them all the way down or take them all the way up. We don't want that. We want them around right there. And then we're gonna go to our temperature. We're gonna stay around right there. If you use the Lumetri scopes, color grading is gonna be a lot easier for you because you know that you wanna keep things pretty much in between. You don't want anything touching the 0. This is a pretty good rule of thumb, and you don't want anything going over and touching 100. I usually keep mine a little closer in, and then let's look at that clip. Let's take the basic correction off. That's the original. And you see the scope spread back out. And then we'll hit basic correction again. And we have that look. Now let's watch that just a little bit. All right, and again, I would have had to come and take this light out of this clip. Not an issue. I was cutting through a lot of different clips, so that's why they're bleeding over. So let's go now, and let's see if we can do anything with the creative now and the Lumetri scopes. Sharpen. We'll sharpen a little bit. We're gonna add a little bit of vibrance. Not that much, just a tad. And then we're gonna do some saturation. Not much. Let's look at it before and after. And now, so we're sticking with basic correction and creative, and from there, using the Lumetri scopes, you can definitely get a really good color grade for yourself. There are a lot of other things that you can do, but this will definitely help you. And again, let's just go in. Let me get this clip set up properly, because we know we're not going to be able to go right into it. So let's cut this clip down a little bit by pulling it over and cut the audio. I have them separated because I like them separated. We're going to move this over. And then I'm going to go here, and we're going to go up to copy, because we just did a different clip. And then we're going to go to paste attributes on the next clip. We want everything to be pasted. Hit OK. And now all of a sudden that clip is color graded as well. Let's look at them to back. As you can see, there's a little movement in there, so we probably had to do some warp stabilization, but we'll do that on another video. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe so you can be there. But as you can see, if we go, let's do it one more time, looking at the basic correction. Let's do creative, take that off. And let's do this and take that off. And as you can see, we've increased the quality of that clip, and we don't have to spend all day. We can just take each section that is in the same lighting conditions, and we can copy and paste attributes, which will save you a lot of time. That way you can really hone in on the first clip, and then you might have to make little minor adjustments on the others, but it won't take you as long, and that will save you a lot of time on your color grading, just by understanding how to copy and paste attributes and use Lumetri scopes in Adobe Premiere Pro. Guys, I definitely appreciate you stopping by again. Again, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment. Let me know if this video was helpful. If it wasn't, let me know. If you didn't like the video, dislike the video. If you liked the video, like the video. Either way, we need to know so we can make sure that we're creating content that is helpful and creates value for you. I appreciate your time, and we'll see you next time. Y'all have a good one.